Want to get a flat stomach in just 1 month? This video is definitely for you. Today we'll introduce 10 simple yet powerful exercises to help you burn belly fat and get a flat stomach at home in just a month. And don't miss the final exercise. This often overlooked move is a hidden gem for blasting belly fat. Eager to discover what it is? Keep watching till the end. Let's get started. Number 1. Plank. The plank is an excellent exercise for strengthening the core muscles, which include the abdominals, lower back, obliques, and pelvic muscles. These muscles work together to maintain stability, improve posture, and enhance balance. Unlike exercises that focus solely on the outer abs, the plank also targets deeper muscles like the transverse abdominis. This muscle acts as a natural corset, pulling the stomach inward and creating a firmer waistline. By activating multiple muscle groups, planks help increase muscle mass and metabolic rate, allowing the body to burn more calories even at rest. This supports fat reduction, a key factor in achieving a flatter stomach. How to perform a plank? Start by resting on your elbows, ensuring they are positioned directly under your shoulders at a 90-degree angle. Keep your body in a straight line from head to heels, engaging your core and keeping your legs straight. Perform 3 sets of 60 seconds each. Number 2. Ab crunches. Ab crunch is a fundamental exercise for directly engaging the core, particularly the rectus abdominis. As you lift your upper body toward your knees, this muscle contracts, making crunches highly effective for strengthening and toning the abdominal region. This repeated contraction enhances muscle definition, leading to a firmer and flatter stomach over time. Crunches also activate the obliques and transverse abdominis, which help stabilize the core, improve posture, and refine the shape of the midsection. While crunches build strong abs, they don't directly burn fat. However, crunches shape and define the muscles, making them more visible as fat levels decrease. How to perform ab crunches? Lie on your back with your knees bent and feet flat on the floor. Engage your core and slowly lift your upper body about 10 centimeters, rounding your back slightly as you move toward your knees, then lower back down with control. Perform 3 sets of 15 reps. Number 3. Bicycle crunches. Bicycle crunch is a dynamic core exercise that targets multiple muscle groups at once. This movement effectively engages the rectus abdominis, obliques, and transverse abdominis, making it a more comprehensive workout than traditional crunches. As you perform this exercise, your obliques and rectus abdominis activate to stabilize and rotate the torso. The transverse abdominis plays a crucial role in maintaining balance and spinal alignment, ensuring overall core stability. This exercise also promotes better posture, which helps pull in the stomach and create a leaner appearance. A strong core supports spinal alignment, which can reduce a protruding belly. How to perform bicycle crunches? Lie on your back with your hands supporting your head and knees bent at a 90-degree angle. Lift your upper body off the floor and bring your right elbow toward your left knee while extending your right leg slightly above the ground. Switch sides by twisting your torso and bending the opposite knee. Perform 3 sets of 15 reps. Number 4. Mountain climbers. Mountain climbers are an excellent way to strengthen the core while improving cardiovascular endurance. This exercise demands constant core engagement to keep the body stable. Mountain climbers not only strengthen your core, but also improve posture and help reveal a toned stomach. Strengthening these muscles contributes to a flatter midsection and better overall core function. Additionally, mountain climbers are effective for fat loss. As a high-intensity exercise, they elevate the heart rate and burn calories quickly. This increased metabolic activity leads to greater fat loss, helping reveal the toned muscles underneath. How to perform mountain climbers? Start in a plank position with your arms extended. Keep your core engaged as you rapidly bring one knee toward your chest, then switch your legs in a running motion. Perform 3 sets of 30 seconds. Number 5. Russian twists. Russian twist is a core strengthening exercise that involves rotating the torso from side to side while seated. This movement specifically targets the oblique muscles, helping to define the waistline and improve rotational strength. By focusing on the internal and external obliques, Russian twists contribute to a more sculpted core. The seated position and twist in motion challenge core stability, and lifting the feet off the ground adds intensity to the movement. How to perform Russian twists. Sit on the floor with your knees bent and feet flat. Lean back slightly to engage your core. Clasp your hands together or hold a weight. Lift your feet off the ground for an added challenge. Exhale as you twist your torso to one side, then return to the center before twisting to the other side. Perform 3 sets of 15 reps. Number 6. High knee march. High knee marches are a great way to burn calories and strengthen the core, both essential for achieving a flatter stomach. As an aerobic exercise, they raise the heart rate, promoting fat loss by increasing energy expenditure. This movement engages large muscle groups, helping to reveal toned abdominal muscles as fat is reduced. High knee marches also activate the core muscles, including the rectus abdominis and hip flexors, making them an efficient addition to any workout routine. How to perform high knee marches. Stand tall with feet hip-width apart. Lift one knee toward your chest while keeping your torso upright and raising the opposite arm. Lower your knee back down and repeat with the other leg. Perform 3 sets of 30 seconds. Number 7. Jumping jacks. Jumping jacks help with fat loss by increasing heart rate and burning calories. As a full-body, high-intensity exercise, they contribute to a calorie deficit, making them effective for reducing overall body fat. Jumping jacks also engage core muscles, requiring the abdominals to stabilize the body while jumping. The result is a stronger, more toned midsection. How to perform jumping jacks. Stand straight. Jump while spreading your legs wider than shoulder-width apart and raising your arms above your head. Return to the starting position and repeat. Perform 3 sets of 30 seconds. Number 8. Ab tuck. Ab tucks are effective for strengthening the core and enhancing muscle definition. This movement targets the rectus abdominis, obliques, and transverse abdominis, while also engaging the hip flexors. By incorporating ab tucks into a workout routine, you can improve core strength, enhance posture, and build a more toned stomach. How to perform ab tuck. Sit on the floor with legs extended. Place both hands behind your body. Lean back slightly while keeping your core engaged. Bend your knees and draw them toward your chest, then extend them back out. Perform 3 sets of 15 reps. Number 9. Hanging leg raises. Hanging leg raises require you to suspend your body from a pull-up bar. This movement works multiple muscle groups, including the upper and lower abs, obliques, and hip flexors. The hanging position adds an extra layer of difficulty, demanding more stability and control. Lifting your legs against gravity places a strong emphasis on the lower rectus abdominis, a region that can be challenging to develop, making this exercise especially effective. How to perform hanging leg raises. Grip the bar with your arms fully extended and let your legs hang freely. As you exhale, slowly lift your legs by bending your knees and drawing them toward your chest. Inhale as you gradually lower your legs back to the starting position with control. Perform 3 sets of 15 reps. Number 10. Burpees. Burpees are a powerhouse exercise that blends strength training and cardio to accelerate fat loss and improve overall fitness. Since they engage almost every muscle in the body, burpees rapidly increase heart rate, torch calories, and create the necessary calorie deficit for reducing belly fat. Burpees activate the core, specifically targeting the rectus abdominis, obliques, and transverse abdominis, helping to define the midsection while boosting core stability. Additionally, burpees elevate metabolism. This movement triggers the afterburn effect, meaning your body continues burning calories even while at rest. How to perform burpees. Stand with your feet shoulder-width apart. Lower into a squat and place your hands on the floor in front of you. Jump your feet back into a plank position. Perform a push-up, then quickly jump your feet forward. Then explode upward into a jump. Perform 3 sets of 10 reps. Want to see even faster results? Check out my other videos. See you soon!